Hey guys, right now Keenan and I are working on a new scene for our animated series Wild Bros.
But it's kind of tricky because we're going into the mind of the Hudson character as he tracks an animal, so we're having to be creative.
Yeah, Hudson, he's kind of like the master of the jungle, and so part of his character is that he has kind of this sixth sense ability to be able to kind of see what happened, almost go back in time and imagine what happened. And he uses this a lot of the time for tracking animals. So in this scene, basically the Wild Bros are running after this black cockatoo and they lose its trail. So then Hudson, he finds some of its droppings on a leaf, and then he has to envision what happened to be able to track the animal to see which way to go.
And this scene is actually based on one time when we were out in the jungle as kids and we're out with our shoulder slingers. And Hudson found some bird droppings and we're all joking around about how good he was at tracking.
It's all dried up, so it means it's probably from 2 hours ago. Still smells fresh.
Yeah, so it's all based on real life, which is pretty cool.
But come over and see what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's check this out real quick.
Alright, so here Hudson sees the dropping, and then I want it to kind of go into his mind. So I think I want Hudson to stay still, but everything around him kind of change as he's looking back into the past to see what happened. So we'll just add this little effect on right here. Let's see. Let's try a zoom effect and see how that works. Oh. So a little zoom transition. Yeah, that looks really cool. And because now we're in Hudson's mind, I want to add a lot of effects onto the background to make it look like you're somewhere else. So kind of give it a rustic, kind of old paper vibe. And then a little bit of underwater movement. So it's kind of wobbly in the background. I think it's a really nice effect. Yeah, that looks really cool.
So Hudson's character is based off of the real life Hudson Wild, our brother, obviously, and it was about when he was 14 years old. And back then, man, Hudson was super serious. He's definitely softened up over the years.
Taking pictures?
He was very serious back then, right, Keon?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and so we've really leaned into that side of his character for this animation, which means that he's got a really fun vibe to him. He's very like quick, to the point, serious. Kind of tough guy, almost like a jungle commando type figure.
Huh. There's nothing bamboo can't do.
And that means that also his voice is very deep, and so Hudson's had to work on his voice acting for this part to really get to that lower level and kind of sound more like Batman. I'm Batman. I can't do it very good, but deep down underneath all of that seriousness and intensity, he's actually got a really soft heart, especially when it comes to animals.
Yeah, well guys, I think this is about done. Ready to watch it?
No way. Guys,
Let's do this thing.
Let's take a look.
My name is Morgan Wild, and these are my brothers. We're missionary kids.
Look! Cockatoo. By the angle of impact?
I'd say he's traveling that way.
I think that's pretty sweet. Let us know what you guys think. If you enjoyed that, we'll start to put it throughout the rest of the series as a reoccurring part of Hudson's character, as the Jungle Master. I can't wait to show Hudson.